TMZ.com. Spike Lee's going where so many other Americans have already gone before, promoting 9/11 conspiracy theories, but the way he's doing it is still surprising, even 20 years later. The famed director's riding the publicity train for his HBO docuseries about New York, NYC epicenter's 9/11 2021 and a half, but one thing that stands out with his new show is the inclusion of interviews with members of a conspiracy group called Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth. Turns out, Spike wanted those interviews because he believes in certain 9/11 conspiracy theories himself, namely, that jet fuel can't melt steel beams, so the World Trade Center collapse must have been a controlled demolition. In speaking with New York Times reporter Reggie Ukwu about his thoughts on September 11, Lee says, "I got questions. And I hope that maybe the legacy of this documentary is that Congress holds a hearing, a congressional hearing about 9/11. Spike says he doesn't buy the official explanations because, the amount of heat that it takes to make steel melt, that temperature's not reached, adding, and then the juxtaposition of the way Building 7 fell to the ground, when you put it next to other building collapses that were demolitions, it's like you're looking at the same thing." Lee goes on to say he includes the information in his documentary, but it's up to the audience to judge for themselves. However, when Ukwu called him out for not saying make up your own mind about vaccine conspiracies or the presidential election being stolen, the director simply said, "People are going to think what they think, regardless." "You can say that again, Spike,"